Hello and welcome to Sean Daily Gaming. This is episode 2 of my Technic Pack series, and today we're going to do some mining because there's a lot of ores in this, and you need to do a lot of mining because you need almost all the ores. Um, so I've got myself all tooled up. I've got myself some sticks and a crafting table, so when I'm down there, if I need any more stuff, I can just make it. Uh, and I'm going to do that in a second. But first, I want to show you a couple of changes I made because I ended the last video saying I was going to build my base of operations, my factory, and I've improved this, made it a little more spacey. But out here, so first thing you'll notice is I've set up my rubber farm. There's more rubber trees over there. I've got a nice swimming pool, and this is my factory. There's a nice little pattern here, but I never bothered like putting any design in the rest of it because I know once I get all the machines set up and stuff, then I'm just going to be putting holes in the wall. So no point making a nice pattern just to ruin it. You may think this is a bit big, but I'm actually worried it's too small. You do need a lot of space because you end up getting loads of wires and loads of machines, and it can be a right kerfuffle. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's go do some mining. So here I am outside what is going to be my mining base. You can see down there's some torches already in there. That's only because I went in, did some mining, and then I paused the video, stopped the video because like that was going to be one part. But the video was too long, and if I record a video for too long, the sound goes off. So I had to do it again. Anyway, but I've still got plenty of ores and stuff. I do, however, have the oh dear. Speak of the devil, I do have the monsters on, and this may be a bit problematic, because I haven't played Technic Pack with the monsters on before, so it'll be interesting to see how I handle it. And also, before we go mining, like how I had the rubber trees set up there, I advise you to do something like that as well, like just with whatever rubber trees you have, because it means like once you go and do some mining, you can come back and there'll be lots of rubber on your trees. So that's why I said setting up rubber trees first would be a good thing. Anyway, this is coal I'm mining. There's nothing new. This is iron. Again, nothing new, but should get to the new ores in a second. But like, you do need a lot of coal and a lot of iron, so that's why I'm mining it. And I mean, like, you think, oh, I've got 4 stacks of iron, that'll be enough to last me a while. 4 stacks of iron in this, once you get it going, will last you about a day. Like, literally a few hours. You use up so much iron and coal is even worse. You just go through that like toilet paper. Yeah, you just you never have enough. You never have enough coal and iron in this thing. This is copper. Again, something you need a lot of. And I know I'll probably say, oh, everything you need a lot of, but it is true. You do. I've played this through, and just the amount of times I was stuck with no copper or no iron or no coal, it was just like it happened a lot, basically. And I'm just telling you this so it doesn't happen to you. And like, I advise you to go mining for a few hours. That's what I'm going to do. I'm obviously not going to record all of it. I'm going to skip to a lot of parts. But just this brief thing saying, get as much as you can. That's basically what I'm saying right now. And then I think, for the rest of the video, I think I'll just like cut to when I found a new ore, and I actually saw one down there, so I'm just going to get that first. This is rubies. You get rubies, emeralds, and sapphires, and what they're used for is to make tools, and they're like in between diamond and iron. They can mine everything except obsidian, kind of like iron, but just their durability is a lot longer, so it's good to get them. You don't need hundreds and hundreds of it. Once you get equivalent exchange started, they're worth quite a bit in that, so you might as well, if you see it, just pick it up, because it is good. Rubies are my favourites because I like them, the best colour. So anyway, I'll come back to you when I've found a new ore. Okay, I just died right there. This should be a good thing to mention right now. If you press full stop and go into your minimap settings, you can enable death points. This just means if you do die, then as you can see, there's a little cross on my map that says death point, and you can just go back to that. Uh, it just means you'll never ever lose your stuff if you're down in mines. So here I found some new ores. Just in this bit here, just go over the simple ones first. This is sapphires. This is like rubies, uh, but obviously it's blue. It's just another like material that's used to make tools in between diamond and iron. So these ones are a little better than iron, and these are emeralds. Again, used to make is the same as rubies and sapphires. Just obviously they're different colors. This is tin, and you don't need a lot of this anymore. Like I used to, well, you do need a lot of it, but not till later on. The biggest thing it's used to make is cells and batteries. You need batteries quite early on, but cells you don't really need until you start nuclear power. That's a long way away. But I would just get something out. You're going to be setting up quarries before you need a lot of tin. So, if you don't have room, that would be one of the things you don't need. I would get a stack now, just in case. Also, now it's worth mentioning you're going to need some flint to get started. One of the basic machines needs flint, so just get a few of them. I would say about 9 should do. It's actually only 3 you need to make it, but just in case there's other things. Just to say, redstone, you're going to need some of that to make a couple of the first machines. So that'd be worth picking up now. Well, there was only 2. Oh no, I remembered I got some earlier. Yeah, so redstone's a good thing to get. This here is a new ore. It looks like diamonds, but unfortunately it's not. This is called nickelite, and it's like fool's diamond. You'll see. Like, I mine it, and I didn't get it because I don't have enough room. I've just got so much stuff. Yeah, get rid of that. There we go. You may be wondering why I'm collecting it. It has no use whatsoever, apart from the fact it's very good for converting. In equivalent exchange, it's worth quite a bit, so you can use it to make other things. And wow. Oh my goodness. Well, I've got a lot of mining to do. Ooh, diamond. Now that's diamond. Unfortunately, I can't get to it, and it's right above lava, so I don't plan on getting to it. This right here is uranium. Right, this is used to make uranium cells, which are used in reactors. You're not going to make a nuclear reactor for a long, long time, but it's worth getting it because it is quite rare. You only find it in very small quantities, and it's worth just picking up as much as you can right now. So keep an eye out for that. If you see it, I advise you to get that. I wish I could get that diamond. I could maybe do it. Nah, I'll leave it now. I'll just go and mine some other stuff now. So I just decided to actually get the diamond, but of course this is very risky because one false move and I'm in. And the likelihood is I'm just gonna get this, and then there's only gonna be one block of it. We'll see. Oh, yeah, thought so. Well, what don't I need? Oh dear, don't need the mushrooms. Diamonds. Oh, that scared me. Hello. Well, that's one way to kill them. Just looking about. Oh, there's another new ore. I'm not sure if I want to get it because I just know there's going to be a monster around the corner waiting to kill me. Deprive me of my diamond. Oh. I should have collected that. Why didn't I collect that? Just light that up this area a bit. Sorry, I had the microphone really far away from me there. More diamond. Remember, I said my target was to get 8. So, I think that's 5, 6. Ooh, 7. Oh, I need one more. At least I think it's 8. I was just averaging. I hope it's 8. This here's silver. It's different from tin because instead of hexagons, it's circle. And oh wait, again I've ran out of room and I just lost a bit. Again, this doesn't have a lot of uses, but it's worth quite a lot in equivalent exchange, and it's used for some stuff. So get like again with the tin. Well, I would say make copper, iron, and coal your main priorities. Then tin. Uh, I would get a couple of stacks of that. Then like just anything else. If you can fit some silver, get some silver, but you don't need that straight away. Those 4 things you need straight away. And if you find diamonds, obviously get them because you know they're diamonds. You don't pass up an opportunity to get diamonds. Oh, more uranium. Okay, so this is another new ore that I've just discovered on, and this is the most valuable ore in the game. Well, in the Technic Pack. It's not actually worth that much more than diamond. It's worth 2 diamonds, basically. But, I mean, you need to use equivalent exchange to turn it into diamonds, but basically, I think diamonds is worth 8,000 and something. This is worth 16,000. So, it's worth twice as much. It's called tungsten. And I haven't found any other use for it. You can't use it in a furnace or anything. You can't, like, turn it into tungsten bars. So really its only use is in equivalent exchange. And I'm just trying to figure out what I want to get rid of to collect it. Get rid of these arrows, don't need them. But yeah, this definitely, like, even if you've not got a lot of space, it's worth getting because you can, once you get equivalent exchange started, once you get a condenser, you can turn those into diamonds and you can get however many of them you've got, you can get twice as many diamonds. So yeah, that's definitely worth getting. There was another thing, yeah, gold. Obviously that's not new, but gold is used for a couple of things. You need it to make quarries, so it's used for that. But you can get some of them now if you want, but it's not a desperate need, and I don't really have much room left. I need the flint. Do I need the bucket? I don't need the bucket. The thing about gold is you need loads of it for railcraft. So if you're planning on doing a lot with railcraft, I don't know everything about it, but I know like the basics, so I can go over that. If you're planning to do a lot with railcraft, then you're going to want to stock up on a lot of gold. But as I said, it's better to get the more valuable things because once you get equivalent exchange started, you can turn those valuable things into anything you want. So you might as well, like, better to get gold than silver because you can turn the gold into silver. So here I am back home. I had a few close encounters with the creepy kind, and I decided it would be best to head back home before they knocked me into lava or something and I lost all my diamonds. Since I came back, all I've done is made some tools with my fancy gems. I chopped up all my rubber trees and replanted them, so I've got a lot more sticky resin. But I've put everything in this chest. See, I've got some ores and stuff. I was wanting to show you a few basic machines in this video, but I decided just to keep this video short, and then in the next video go into like all the stuff, all the different machines you can make. So next episode, I'm definitely going to be doing lots and lots of machines, and not just briefly looking over a couple. I'm going to go over quite a few machines and also start a little bit of equivalent exchange because I only got 7 diamonds. My aim was to get 9, but there is a way to do it where you only need 4 diamonds, and this is just to get equivalent exchange started. So that means going into the nether and stuff. So next episode should be good, and also I'm going to get an automated system started up. So that should all be really interesting. This is where the first 2 episodes haven't been the most interesting in the world, but this is where the good stuff starts, and then you slowly build up to making a amazing things with Buildcraft, Industrial Craft, Equivalent Exchange, and Railcraft, and Red Power. Although I don't know a lot about Red Power, but I can find out. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do next. And hopefully you'll want to watch the next video. And again, if that's the case, I shall see you next time.